The Old Bookshop on North Street has what's called a pop-up kitchen, where every week or so there'll be something different going on in there. At the moment it's Chicken Shack, and they're cooking up some of the best chicken in Bristol at the minute. So I've come down to see what's cooking.
So all of our chickens are reared on a farm just outside of Bristol. They're all free-range chickens. We get them in whole, and then we cut them up into all the different parts. Today I'm going to do some wings. We've tried to focus on some of the key flavours that make fried chicken so good, but I'm not going to tell you what those are. Quite a light coating, we just shake it off and then we're just going to put them in the fryer. So the fryer is set to a low temperature. There's a couple of ways that you can cook chicken. It either goes into a pressure cooker or you go low and slow, and we go low and slow, and that just allows the chicken to stay really tender, but then the dredge that goes on all of our fried chicken, that stays nice and crispy, so you get that perfect combination of really juicy succulent fried chicken. So we've coated these wings in our buffalo sauce, which is a sort of hot sauce and butter emulsion. It's not for anybody on a diet, but it tastes pretty good. So we serve these alongside a blue cheese dip, which is just a mixture of sour cream, buttermilk, blue cheese, and a little bit of paprika. And they're good to go.
Right then, Louis, thanks for making us these wings. Now, why don't you tell us a little bit about the Chicken Shack?
So the Chicken Shack is something that Greg and I have been working on for a couple of years. We've both long been lovers of fried chicken, and as Bristol boys, we've noticed that it's something that's been missing from our local scene. We've seen massive growth in pizza and burgers around Bristol, but
everyone's forgetting the chicken.
Exactly. We got given the opportunity by the Old Bookshop to come down and do a pop-up, and it gave us a great chance to trial our new chicken menu.
And what are people saying? What's the reaction?
Reaction's really good. There's been amazing feedback on social media, and people have been voting with their feet. Last week was our busiest week. We've been here before under a different hat, but we saw our busiest week last week, which for being January, booze-free January is pretty good, so we're happy with that.
Nice. So the Chicken Shack, if people want to come down and get some chicken, how long are you around for?
So we're going to be at the Old Bookshop for the next 2 weeks. We move out at the end of January and make way for Smoke and Glaze that are coming down here. But we will be launching at the Love Inn from the 1st of March, and we're going to be there for 2 months. And then hopefully we'll be at some festivals and some other events across the summer, and then maybe back at the Old Bookshop at some point in the future too.
So you better catch it pretty quick if you want to catch it before March, but until then the Chicken Shack are returning to Bristol, so don't worry too much. Now let's dig into these wings.